before you get help. Hello, I'm Melanie Moss. The warm weather means backyard barbecues, church picnics, and cooking on your grill. The last thing you want to do is spoil your fun with spoiled food.
So there are several things that contribute to the fact that picnic foods can be dangerous for you. There can be cross-contamination during the handling of the food. The food may be sitting out for extended period of time, and it might not be kept at the appropriate temperature. The biggest thing I can tell you is to always wash your hands, particularly when you're handling meats or any type of raw food. Make sure that the foods are prepared separately and that you're washing your hands between preparing hot foods and cold foods. You want to make sure that the food is stored at the appropriate temperature.
Leftovers? It's probably best to send them packing.
Leftovers should be pitched, but if you have food that's been stored at the appropriate temperature, meaning you have it in a cooler and the ice hasn't melted, that may be safe to eat.
If you do eat something bad, Dr. Martin says you'll know.
Some of the earliest symptoms that we'll see that may be related to food poisoning or foodborne illness are actually abdominal pain, nausea, vomiting, diarrhea. The symptoms can begin anywhere from 30 minutes to several hours after you eat the meal. Probably the most important thing when you think you have a foodborne illness is hydration status. If you are able to keep down liquids, particularly water and some electrolyte-based solutions, and you feel like you're well hydrated, then you may not require a trip to the emergency department. If you have repeated episodes of nausea, vomiting, and diarrhea, and you're having symptoms consistent with dehydration, which would be a dry mouth or decrease in the amount of urination, those would all be a reason to come into the emergency department.
If you need a trip to the Sinai-Grace emergency room, we guarantee a 29-minute wait or less.